All right, so right here is just a really quick and simple golf warm-up that you can use. Super basic, but I like it a lot because it really hits a lot of the main points that you really need in order to just get the body starting to rotate, not just passively stretching, but actively stretching. And so here's just a couple. Here's three that I'll show you that I like to really use. There's a lot of different ones you can use, so you don't have to just pigeonhole your golf warm-up to these three. There's plenty that you can use that work great. The first one is just reaching across the body here. If you're using a golf cart, it makes it super easy. They've got the handles on the top and on the side. I would just grab the handle on the side here like this. So if you're right-handed, I take that left arm, reach across the body, get a good grip on the handle right here. Then I would get squared up as if I was addressing the golf ball, just like so. Reach across the body here. And then the first move here in this active stretch is going to be almost like a drop down into a squat, just like we would if we were to, as we were coming from the top of our backswing down towards the ball, towards impact. We get a nice good drop right here, and then we kind of shift onto that back leg, and then we just drive through right here. And then we rinse and repeat right there. Just get a nice good drive there, almost like, think, buckle straight ahead. Or in this case, in my case, buckle towards the camera. Where right here, and I'm driving through. And I would do about, 10 to 15. And then I would switch sides, if you're crunched for time, or if you're not that guy who really likes to, do your stretches in front of the other three guys you're golfing with in your group, then leave it to 10. And then work the other side. As you can see, I'm not left-handed, so it doesn't quite come as natural. But that would be good to just keep the symmetry there. Second one, we're just going to grab your driver right here. Great one just for the low back in general, the lats. And then the main pieces here, put the hands right on top of the club, and then we're thinking push the butt, drive the butt back behind us, and then the second thought we have is to try and picture that we're trying to pick something up off the ground with our mouth. So drive that butt back, and then we are just bringing that face down towards the ground, just like we're trying to pick something up off the ground with our mouth there. Make sure we're getting some good controlled breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Then we just kind of drop to the side here as well. If you can't see that, we'll go face on right here. So we start like this. We just kind of drop that guy off to the side. As we do that, as our club goes to the left and our hips kind of shift there to the right, same thing. We're just still thinking, drive those hips back and away. Then we drop it off to the other side, drive the hips back and away. And then drive them back here straight on. And that's a great stretch for low back, the lats, and then the glutes as well, so the hips. All right, last one here. Just grab a nice handle on the golf cart, and then all we're gonna do is just kind of rotate the hips over. This is a pretty quick, we're not really trying to dig too deep into the joint. You can really dig deep and go real slow. We call these open gate, closed gates, whatever you want to call them. Hip controlled articular rotation, hip cars. This is really kind of the drive-through quick version of that. We're really not trying to dig too deep. But what I would say is grab something so you can balance, and then just go both sides right here. Hit those right there. I do about 10 in this direction. We'll call it the open gate. And then we'll come the other way like we're going over a hurdle. Closed gate. Same thing on this side. Really want to open that gate, emphasize that. And then this way we come back into extension. And then just like we're coming up over a hurdle there. Knock out 10 of those as well. So quick recap. Arm across body, really get those active hip rotations going there. Second one right here, we hit this guy, Boom, drop back there, hit this direction, this side. And then last but not least, when we just went over there, the open gate, close gates right there. Close gate, open gate. Close gate, open gate. Hit both sides right there. That's a great warm up to start.